Sometimes there's a book or a series of books that comes through and it's huge and everyone knows it, and then it sort of just fades away and is not as well known. And to me, this is an example of that. This book has sold 12 million copies, or the series itself has sold 12 million copies, which is kind of crazy. And I remember when it came out, everybody was talking about it. It had tie-ins, it had a movie, um, and then it sort of faded, and like people kind of stopped talking about it. But it was really good. So I wanted to talk about the Spiderwick Chronicles, and this is the first book in the Spiderwick Chronicles called the Field Guide. There's 5 books in the series. Now this book series is written by Tony DiTerlizzi and Holly Black. Holly Black, of course, very well known for writing fairy stories, so it's not at all surprising to see her attached to this. This story follows the Grace children, specifically, and I'm so bad with names. I have to make sure I've got it right. There's Jared, his twin brother Simon, and their older sister Mallory, and they discover that this field guide up in their attic that ties them to a magical and possible dangerous world. And they want to share the stories, but the fairies will do everything possible to stop them, right? So at this point, this book is 10 years old. And I remember reading these and really, really enjoying these. If you know Holly Black's writing, and I don't know Tony DiTerlizzi's writing very well. I'm trying to see, maybe I can see what else he's written. Holly Black, I know really, really well. She's written a lot of fairy stories. Tony DiTerlizzi is probably best known for the Spiderwick Chronicles. He also wrote Wandla, and Realms, and a few other books, but I think the Spiderwick Chronicles are probably his most well-known work. Holly Black has written books with Cassandra Clare, has written her own fairy series. So one of the things Holly Black especially does so well is she makes the world of fairy seem very intense and kind of scary and creepy. And so I know as a kid, this is a kind of book I would have gone straight to. I would have loved this book. Now, at this point, I'm 39 years old and I still enjoy these books. So the Spiderwick Chronicles may be something that's been forgotten, but shouldn't be. You should go grab a copy and pick it up.